Bringing back the memories of Abejoye season 5 episode 4 was one of the episodes that I had goosebumps. Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Movies. My name is Lydia and I'm yours for today. So Abejoye season 5 episode 4 was the last episode before we are entering into a season 6. It's been long awaited, like we've really been anticipating for this one. It was released earlier this year and then we've been wanting a continuation. If you're new to this channel, please do well to subscribe for more videos and more updates. Now let's get to it. The trailer has been revealed. Abejoye season 6 trailer has been revealed and is powerful. Like, you should watch it. It's very powerful. I watched it and I was like, oh my goodness, this is what I'm waiting for my Christmas Eve. Yeah, because I don't know how to say, but this trailer is very strong. Now let's get to it. Before I go into the trailer, I'd like to talk a bit about the season 5 episode 4, what happened in the last episode before we delve into the trailer and then talk about it a bit. So yes, we saw a married man whose wife is on vacation. I don't want to use the word vacation. Whose wife is on a business trip. And she was really praying for this promotion and she had it, and she neglected her husband because, sometimes balancing your life is one of the most difficult things or difficult decisions to make in life. So this woman was really trying to balance her life with work and family, and it was very difficult. Leaving her husband behind alone, you know how men can be sometimes. They can't really stand temptations. And that is when he got tempted, when his wife was on a business trip. On this scene, on the episode 4, we see a married man in bed with another married woman. A married woman whose married life is not really a serious one. Like, a married life is just going like a roller coaster. It's not very straight. And we know how Abejoye's family is always hunted down. It's always being hunted down because of his spiritual backgrounds and how he's been fighting the enemies way back in the village. So yes, we know these occultic people taking powers, and that when they shake your hands, you start getting this madness or any type of illness. They targeted Abejoye's son, but unfortunately or fortunately, it had to get to someone else who they mistaken to be his wife. And that scene was very traumatic because, first of all, you are cheating on your wife, and then secondly, your pastor comes to catch you with another woman, and then thirdly, the woman goes mad. Fourthly, they call home and come tell the woman's husband that your wife has gone mad. Like, this is a very traumatic thing to hear. So guys, let's talk about the trailer. Before we go into the trailer, let's look at how sometimes the enemies or the devils attack some people, or they have their target, and then they are just saved. Because in this case, Bamidele was a target. Like, it was obvious that he was a target. And unfortunately for him, or fortunately for him, the target had to reach someone else, because this occultic man thought that, okay, if I can't get to his son, I can get to his daughter-in-law. And unfortunately, he mistook the daughter-in-law for someone else, or he mistook someone else as a daughter-in-law. Sometimes that's how we are saved from certain situations. Like, I'm watching Abejoye and looking back at how the plot is. Like, every time you watch it, there's something you remember. There's something you remember being saved some time back, being saved, It gives you this click that you have been saved before. Every time I watch Abejoye, every time you can testify, every time you watch Abejoye. So yes, Bamidele was the target, but unfortunately, his impersonated wife was the one who received the madness. And this is going to cause a lot of problem because, first of all, he's going to break his marriage, because one of the things that break marriages is infidelity. And you being a pastor or someone, a God-fearing person, practicing infidelity is something very difficult for any couple to take. And Bamidele's wife is no exception. Though she'll blame herself one way or the other, I don't think she'll take the blame for the entire thing, because you don't expect me to be around you 24/7. You don't expect me to always be beside you and then guide you 24/7. So yes, meanwhile in the village, Abejoye is doing his best in, conquering the devils and the evil practices in the village. But somewhere in the city or somewhere in the states, his son is in a big trouble. His son is in a big trouble. His son has gone into deep waters. You have cheated on your wife. You have brought another woman into your matrimonial home. And then, unfortunately, in that instant, his pastor comes in. And it was like, goodness, this is unexplainable. You can't even explain this. The trailer was more of spiritual dimension, like it was viewing more in a spiritual dimension, how Mr. Abejoye or Abejoye himself is trying to, you will see a lot of words. I'm not Nigerian, so I'm not able to understand the language. But you could tell that a lot of action is going to happen in the trailer. Like you could tell from the trailer that a lot of action is going to happen in the trailer. The chiefs are receiving bribes. Like they are receiving bribes. Like what is even more than spreading the word of God, and then there are hindrances that you can't even control. You go to bed and then something happens. You go to bed and you are just confused. You are just afraid of the next attempt. So my goodness, I am waiting. I'm really anticipating for this season. I'm really anticipating for the season 6. It's going to bring a lot of revelation. As Didon, the wife, has gone mad, as his husband has come to his senses that his wife was used or his marriage was being on a manipulative move. What is the way forward? What is going to be the way forward? I wish you could watch the trailer and tell me what you think. Especially if you are Nigerian and you understand the language. But from the action and from my own things, from seeing it myself, I realized that the season 6 is not going to be an easy one. It's going to be a very tough one. The good ones are changing, are becoming bad, and the bad ones are rather becoming good. So let's see what Abejoye season 6 will come. Now let's talk about the release date. I wasn't very sure about the release date. This is because it was stated that it will be showing at Drama Ministers Power Night on the 2nd of December 2022. I can't really tell if it will be released or shown on YouTube because it wasn't clear. The release date wasn't really clear whether it will be on YouTube. But since Abejoye has been a YouTube series, I think that it will be on YouTube on the 2nd of December 2022. This is about a week more to go and I can't really wait for it. I can't wait for it. 2nd of December is not a Sunday. We know Abejoye is usually shown on Sundays. So I don't know if it will be shown on Thursday because 2nd December is a Thursday if I am right. It's a Friday rather. Yes, so I don't know if it will be shown maybe on Sunday on the 4th of December, or maybe they will do it a Friday series rather than a Sunday series. So let me know what you think about Abejoye season 6. I'm really excited. If you watch my predictions for Abejoye season 6, you realize that I give some expectations on the release date that will be released in November. At least I was close to being right because the release date was, premiered or was revealed in November, which makes me very excited as well. So guys, I'll be keeping you updated on whatever happens here, okay? Let me know what you think. Do you like this video? What do you think you saw in the trailer? What did you see that I think you should explain to me? I'll keep on updating you on Abejoye stories. If you're new to this channel, my name is Lydia once again. Please do well to subscribe for more videos and more updates. Till next time, bye.